So you must feel pretty silly coming here now, huh? Shut up. Sorry, too much of... God, I always do this. On account of how cold it is and how warm it was.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Oh.
Welcome to the Saturday show. It's the first one in a minute. I mean, it's not, but it's the first
one for me.
First one for you in a minute. It's a chilly one out here.
It's
holy shit.
Frigid.
It was brutal. I'm so glad I happen to have like an actual like warm like ski jacket.
Yeah.
Because I would have died.
Yeah.
Quite frankly. I'm jealous of cold weather. I miss cold. I don't.
I don't at all. I got off that plane and I was like, this blows.
What day did you get back?
The 6th.
Well, especially in just the last few days. Absolutely god awful.
Yeah.
Chilly times means time to chill with the coolest people, of course. No less.
Of course.
No
I'm
less.
happy to be inside at the moment for sure.
I got 2 heaters running.
Yeah.
How cold is it where you? It is. Let's bring that up. -9 right now. Celsius. Yeah. 16 Fahrenheit for the people who refuse to learn normal units. Yes. Last night it got to like.
Minus
16 or so, which is probably what, 0? I don't know.
No idea how that conversion works.
No idea. So it's like a weird like 9/5 times the Celsius temperature plus 15.
So dumb.
Whatever, man.
Of like knowing that I'm going part of building a car.
Well. Wow.
Hello.
Wow. 18. What is that? 12 plus something? 6?
6.
1.5. That's crazy.
2 babies.
2 babies. Yeah. I almost said 3. 3 kind of shitty babies.
3 6-month gestation periods.
3 unfinished. 3 uncooked. Oh boy. Unripe. My in-laws look at me funny when I wear shorts and chacos to West North Carolina. Where is that on a map? I have a vague idea. That's not right.
West North Carolina.
Did I type West Carolina?
Yeah, you
Holy
did.
Shit. For some reason, it's been getting colder here the last few years. For some reason, I got news for you. I think I know the reason. Still 30ish. Yeah, the summers are still spicy. The selfish part of me is like, oh, thank God I hate the cold, but also knowing why it's happening, I can't exactly enjoy it all that much.
I can. I hate the cold.
I'm not a cold boy.
Dude, I hate the cold.
The cold, we've talked about this before. I know me and you have, I think, but like the cold pain is like piercing.
Yeah.
It like
Dude, I was filling my car up today in just this, and I was like, I'm in pain. Like it hurts.
Too hot pain is just you're a little uncomfortable and sweaty.
Yeah.
I can deal with being a little uncomfortable and sweaty. What I can't deal with is being so cold that like my spinal cord hurts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also, I will say this as well. When you're too hot and you first begin to cool down, that is like a relief.
Huge, yeah.
You're like, oh,
yeah.
When you're too cold and you first start to warm up, agony.
Yeah, true. You're like, why does it hurt?
Agony.
Trying to get in the shower.
Now that's 2 years, baby. I know that number.
24. Happy first Ace Attorney stream of the year.
I have this Hawaiian shirt. You can't really see it. It is like the most obnoxious thing to look at ever. And it is made of
I love it.
many Hawaiian shirts.
I love that.
Isn't that so fun?
I
spent the whole trip being like, I don't know what Hawaiian shirt to buy. And I found
the one with Hawaiian shirts on it.
All of them.
No less. All of them. Yeah, get all of them. Oh yeah, there they are.
There they are. It's like, it hurts to look at. It's so awful, but I love it so much.
It's like unless you get up close, you can't really tell.
Yeah, but it's like, it looks, I'm like,
Meta Hawaiian.
I love it.
Now that's barbecue dad.
Yeah. I didn't meet Owen Wilson. He was there.
He was there?
On the same island.
Fuck.
We were within kilometers of each other.
How did that happen?
Okay. When I brought the stream before I left, I brought up being anxious about meeting Owen Wilson, and I didn't say why that was on my brain. He lives on the island that I went to.
Oh.
I know what town he lives in.
Docks.
I don't follow the like weird stalker Twitters that post the paparazzi pictures, but they were my first like search result pretty consistently. The trip was good. I was constantly anxious that I was gonna run into Owen Wilson. We went to the town that he lives in like 3 times, and my parents did not know that that's where he lived. But yeah, Owen Wilson was at a golf tournament that we drove past. Like,
he was at a golf tournament?
He was at a golf tournament.
Holy
and we
shit.
drove past it.
That's bananas.
And I found that out and I felt ill.
Yeah.
I was like,
he's like a cryptid, literally. I had a fateful encounter with.
And I mean, y'all know me. I've like truly unpacked every single possible iteration of that encounter.
Yeah,
and I was like,
every possible scenario.
Yeah, wouldn't it be so funny if I met Owen Wilson on Maui and I took a picture with him and I didn't tell anyone? And I didn't tell anyone, and then I came on stream and I was like, so something happened. Like, how crazy would that be? It was like all I could think about.
It'd be fucked up.
Was like, wouldn't it be so crazy if I came to Saturday and was like, yeah, so
no big.
Something happened. Something occurred. Something happened while I was away.
An
event occurred. But it was like, the proximity was like so scary and so stressful. Other than that, I had it was like the best holiday I've ever been on. It was like, and then like, my mom had a thing where she was like, maybe near the end of the trip, she was like, oh, Megan, what town does Owen Wilson live in? And then I told her the name of the town, and she was like, what? We've been there like 3 times. And I'm like, oh, I'm wildly aware.
I know.
Wildly aware. And she was like, well, we should have I would have
stalked him.
I was like, mother, no. No, it's Christmas. Let him do his thing. I actually don't want to see him.
Cannot have that illusion shattered.
Yeah, but it was like, and then also like, the second my parents found out that he lived there, every second joke was like, maybe Owen Wilson's gonna be here. And I was like, shut up. Shut up.
If you keep saying that, I will be.
I know but the thing is, I got so delusional too. Like, not talking to anybody except my family, like, and I was like, we've been speaking it into existence so much that it's gonna happen. And it didn't, obviously, because that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
But it got to the end of the trip where I was like, we've been talking about it so much, and I've been thinking about it so much that I'm like willing it into existence. Yeah. It's like going to
manifest.
Happen. Yeah.
We should maybe use this moment to kind of briefly
review,
recall and review. We'll just skim through. We'll do a quick fly through the VODs here.
Desserts.
Desserts? What are you saying?
Desserts.
What are you saying? What?
Desserts.
Yeah. What about them?
Desserts. I don't know how much more clear I can be.
More clear.
Desserts.
Please. Okay. Can I pause the music? Can this work? Thank you. Dessert. Oh my god. Okay. You're talking about the case. Okay. Yes. Desserts. That's how you could be more clear. Say regarding the case.
Oh,
damn it, dude.
I love a bit like that. God damn.
Yes, desserts, young boys.
Young boys.
Snack break, the ship.
I scared the shit out of my sister with my Godot cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
That was a good get.
It was
They really nailed it.
crazy.
They nailed it with that.
Dude, my eyes lit up.
Yeah.
When he walked in the door. It was so exciting.
When he walked through the door. That's funny. As if he did it on his own.
I was talking about my friend holding him, but like that is true. When he walked through the door.
When my cardboard cutout of Godot walked through the door, I knew. It was so funny too. It was like at a function, and so I couldn't say anyone was hot for the rest of the night because they'd be like, Megan, your boyfriend's here.
Right here.
Oh, that's good.
Like, oh, my babe, shh, don't
Oh,
worry.
right. Delicia's like fucking Fun Karma or something.
Yeah, they have some.
They're in cahoots.
And then I would be like, it's okay, he's fine with it. And M would be like, he absolutely isn't. There is no way
There's
he
no
would
way.
be.
No. He killed several bitches, didn't he? For his just one, maybe. Yeah.
Just one.
He killed for a bitch.
He killed for a bitch.
So I don't think he
Hot.
would. Hot. Red flag. Not if you're going fast enough.
Not if they're fictional.
Not if they're fictional. So we have.
Oh
this...
my god, that'd be so funny if I taped a speaker on the back of him. Blast his theme 24/7.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put like his
voice.
Like his objection or something.
Ah, that would be funny too.
Anyway, good morning, Zoni, for real. My brain's always like this. I feel like I never know where we are in this game, in these games for some reason. I always have the wrong idea about how far we are in any case or game. I don't know how I do it. When your brain don't work like it used to before, that's amore or something.
No, he just sits in the corner of my room and watches me while I sleep.
I was so close to just bullying you, and
You should have.
I know I should. I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
But I think you're on your body pillow arc. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, no. I mean, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Godot, cardboard cutout, child's play.
Right.
You're talking to a bitch who had a Castiel cardboard cutout in her room for multiple years of high school. The almost body pillow arc behind me.
We've been there.
We've been there. And Godot is standing there like cunty with his coffee, and he's like, Castiel had these big hulking shoulders and this trench coat, and he was like looking directly out, and so his eyes would follow you in your room.
Awful.
And he like had this really imposing stance and would freak literally everyone that I ever invited over out so much. He is still in the closet of my parents' house. No, we're on like baby cardboard cutout moments. It used to be worse.
He's still in the closet? No,
He's still in the closet.
I think he
he
destroyed the closet.
He's super hell now.
I've been in anime stuff on and off throughout the years. I was deep in the weeb hole for several years, and then I went to Japan and I came back a little more normal about it, which is always funny to me.
Mm-hmm. That is interesting.
I got it out of my system.
I love that. I love that.
I feel like some people also definitely are introduced to anime with the wrong shows, for sure. I think the first anime that I watched that like wasn't just on TV was fucking... Let me show you. This is always funny to me. Called Rosario Vampire, which it's just a fucking like fan service anime basically about a human boy who ends up in a monster school basically. This was oh man, this was my introduction to animes that weren't just like Naruto on TV, you know what I mean? Whack.
I watched Boy and the Heron recently.
Oh yeah, I heard that was good, right?
Well, okay, so I didn't like grow up with Ghibli. I'm not like a Ghibli head.
Ghibli, yeah.
Is it Ghibli?
I think it's
Is it Ghibli?
Yeah.
I never know. I hear people say it both ways, and I have been too scared to ask. Okay.
I like the cut of your Ghibli.
I like the cut of your Ghibli.
Yeah.
Point in case, I guess I was not a Ghibli head growing up.
Am I? I don't know. Whatever. Ghibli? Well, then they Romanized it wrong. Like the English spelling, Ghibli.
I feel like the GH can go either way. Ghibli.
No, I see. Yeah, the Japanese is Djibouti, but the Romanization doesn't quite, as far from my understanding of Romanization, doesn't quite check out. But also, you know more than I do. So, Prime Jazz is just popping off. John popping off on account of the way it's popping off. You know who else pops off though?
I got way back into them over Christmas because I saw all the memes.
Who?
And I was like, them.
Them. Oh yeah.
And I got so close to replaying AA1, but
I think about that sometimes. I'm definitely gonna.
No, I have to miss them. I have to miss them enough to when we start AA5, it's real.
Yes.
And I missed them.
And I missed them. I'm excited to go back and play Apollo Justice in the HD in the trilogy in the new trilogy soon. Yeah.
Me too.
That's gonna be an offline play, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, of course it is.
Yeah, they don't need to see us do it again.
They don't need to do it. Yeah. What was I looking? Oh yeah, I wanted to see when it's the 25th, right? It comes out 24th.
24th. That's so soon.
Like a week.
Holy shit, that's less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah, a week and a half away, and the Apollo Justice trilogy's out, baby. Ooh, it's been a minute, and we had a quick rehash. So. Desserts. That's
all you need to know.
That's apparently from December 23rd. Okay, gang. Let's go.
Oh, we're not in the 70s anymore.
We're not in the 70s. We're back to the real times.
Oops. I guess I went on for a little too long there. Something like that happened? I had no idea. None of the case files I read went into such detail. Well, I doubt there would be anything in there that would be inconvenient to the prosecution. Especially with that Von Karma at the head. How did the investigation go from there? The desserts had disappeared from the from the victim's room, so the investigation hit a rough patch. Thanks to that, it took about a whole year before a verdict was handed down. 1 whole year?
He didn't live that long.
This was before the whole 3-day pre-trial system was established. Trials didn't need to finish the short amount of time that they do now. I see. They ever find out why the victim's dessert disappeared? Well, kinda. His dessert was like a candy ice sculpture made from sherbet. Since it was made from ice, the general consensus was that it had melted.
I think Ray's one of those like, look, the snow doesn't melt when it goes in the microwave, brother. The snow melted, did it? So the case you saw was the year before.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the whole year before. Okay.
That makes sense, because I mean, I was thinking that it would be crazy if he met Von Karma and
then
Von Karma,
died
like,
the next day.
I think I had a whole thing about that.
Yeah,
last
we talked
time,
about that. Yeah,
that like really. Okay, I feel much better knowing
that it wasn't just like the same.
Why didn't any of you bitches tell me that?
Yeah, where was that info?
Where was that info last time? I think that
you went off on a whole.
You went off on a whole
like that. Like they just met and instantly was like
haters at first sight.
Yeah, and that's professional haterhood.
That's, and then I had to live with that for 3 weeks. I can't believe you bitches.
Maybe no one wanted to. The game didn't tell us it was been a year.
It did now.
What? Where? We just because that it melted. Oh, it took a year to get to the thing. I mean, they can do a case without with a new lawyer. Anyway.
That's so fucking.
That's funny though.
I can't believe y'all let me do that.
We thought that Von Karma and Gregory met, and then like that night, and then days later, shot him.
Von Karma popped him.
Like just. And
I was like,
hater at first sight.
Literally, I was like, soulmates, but bad.
Bad.
Soulmates, but in the way
Soul
that
enemies.
You like have to kill them.
Soul rivals.
Rivals and not in a gay way.
Rivals to killer. Rivals to murder. Immediately. No.
I was like, that's
no hesitation.
Fucking crazy. But it was a year.
But it was
which
a year.
Makes more sense.
Which does make more sense. You gotta foment the.
Yeah. That's so funny that y'all let me do that. It's so funny that y'all let me do that.
Well, because it's not necessarily out of character. Also.
Yeah. No, that's why I was like,
something he could do.
It's a feasible thing, but it's crazy that he did.
Yeah. He just couldn't. He met him one time and was like,
I have to kill this dude.
This guy's pissing me off. He has to
This
die.
guy sucks.
This guy super sucks.
I have to kill this dude and then psychologically manipulate his son for revenge for the next 10 years.
I just met this guy and I'm already planning a whole long con.
Sorry, I can't. I'm flashing back to like how crazy that was to me.
Yeah.
I'm glad that that didn't actually happen.
Would have been funny though.
That's okay. I forgot how crazy that was.
It would be a lot funnier if it did though.
Yeah. However, that might not be the case. What do you mean? This museum used to be Mr. Master's mansion.
We've watched most of,
but it's been
it's been a minute since we've
it's been a hot year,
yeah.
and we didn't even get to Godot. So
no, so we need to pick that up. The movie, no, we watched a play.
Yeah,
one of the stage plays.
Yeah, Turnabout Spotlight.
Yeah. Von Karma looked at Gregory and said, "Would evilly." Yeah.
Yeah. He said, "I could take him."
To the grave.
And to the grave.
I could take him under.
Yeah. Forgot everything. It's a fucking incident. The stage of the IS-7 incident. And in this very place, they're exhibiting the Sherbert Salon from 18 years ago. Gah! The victim's dessert.
The victim's dessert?
Yep, though it could just be a replica of the original.
Well, if it's made of ice, I have to
imagine it is.
Unless they kept it in a freezer for 18 years.
But they already assumed that it melted.
Well, if it didn't melt, it sure sublimated, I think.
Something...
Because, like, even ice in my freezer doesn't stay ice for 18 years.
No.
After, like, 2 years, the ice is, like, small.
Yeah.
So, okay, but we're doing the STEM shit again.
Yeah.
We're doing...
Call me an ace attorney because I'm about to cause an incident. Yeah. I love that, actually. That's why Uncle Ray had to come today to check it out. And for your old man, too. Now then, let's get a move on and check out the room.
Rapping. I don't remember rapping.
Maybe I repressed that.
Pushed it away.
We didn't watch the musical. We saw a play.
Yeah, we saw the play. It was not a musical.
I don't know that makes a difference, but I feel like it might.
It may. Musical as a not stage play, not musical.
Yeah. I forgot that I am obsessed with Ray.
Did you do this?
I did.
Christ.
I'm pretty sure it's over in the Winter Palace.
Yeah, his little slutty strut and snatched waist. Gimme! Give me those love handles.
The Winter Palace should be...
Please so I bet you Ray's like an Italian American. He seems like he's from like New York or New Jersey or something.
Huh? It's locked up.
He's Italian. I miss his cake. Bring his cake back.
They nerfed his ass.
I can't believe it.
Ugh. That's odd. They've already opened the museum.
Give my man his ass buff back.
For real.
No more debuffs.
Mr. Shields. According to the pamphlet we received at the entrance, the Winter Palace is over here.
Make him ass max. I need him to be ass maxing at all times.
I'd love to see a mod on this game that gives everyone a fat dump truck. Well, they're all walking around.
Just
like that would be so fucking
nothing but
funny.
figure eights moving around the screen.
So good.
Gumshoe cake? Show it to me.
Gumshoe's cake.
Gumshoe whimper?
I forgot about Gumshoe.
Gumshoe whimper? Show it to me.
Whimper audio? Please.
Oh. Handsome of fish. Gib. Please, Gib.
I accidentally did that to someone at work with a plate. I went.
That's some shit I would do, I feel like. That's so funny.
I was like, is that plate empty?
I love kind of acting like a weird, like, 8-year-old. What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Claire always makes fun of me because I
heck.
always say, what the freak?
What the freak?
What the actual freak is going on?
Oh, man.
According to the pamphlet we received at the entrance, the Winter Palace is over here.
Napoleon-looking guy.
I know. Really? I could have sworn it was this one.
Well, you're wrong.
All right, let's go. We gotta confirm the truth of what happened 18 years ago. Okay, this fucks.
Ron and Desi are here!
Oh my god! Hi!
My T for T couple. Let's fucking go.
That's crazy!
I love them. So good to see them. Oh, I missed you, babes. Look at this fucking...
Big boob!
Look at this bottom.
Yeah. Man, it's still cold as ever. Uncle Ray's gonna freeze solid. Seems the Winter Palace lives up to its name.
Oh, and we will, Ghostly. Do not worry.
It's like a freezer in here.
On account of the cold, probably. Hi! Come up. Hello.
The light dimmed like this, it's almost as if the room itself is made of ice. I think the control panel for the room temperature is on the back wall.
Let's bump it. Let's fuck this shit up.
Melt these bitches. Miles, why don't you check what temperature it's set at for me? Uncle Ray's gonna Uncle Ray's gonna give the curator a piece of his mind later. It's way too cold in here.
King, do you know how ice works?
Oh, I love him so much.
You're gonna cause an incident, Ray.
My heart is so full. Very well.
Everyone's like, yeah, let's melt this shit.
But if you want to look around the room a bit, feel free to stay or freeze to your heart's content.
Hey, Lom.
I'll get the camera ready. I want to take a pic.
Yeah.
I want to take some pictures of this place to show it to your old man. He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, what?
He's
Do
dead.
you not know?
He's dead, King.
Surely you know.
He knows.
You run his...
Me.
I don't understood. Because of Damask 2, I was wondering... What? Are they doing a robbery? Oh, maybe. Wait, do you put Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on your steak? How about on them titties? This is so wild because in the last AI VOD upload, I spent the whole time talking about the delights. Yeah,
I love that.
Good joke. Because of Damask 2. Yeah, Return of the Transparent Star Damask. Holy shit. Have neither of you ever taken things to a grave to show the deceased?
I guess that makes sense.
No.
That's cute. Yeah, like talking to their gravestone.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Not many people that I know have died.
Yeah, the only people that I know have died have been like the old folks that like I only kind of knew.
I mean, the only person in my family that has died when I was like 10.
Mm-hmm. Damask 2 wasn't their child though. Maybe they still mourn the...
I think we joked that it was their child.
Yeah, we did. Hey gang, what are y'all doing here?
Hi. Woman!
Woman?
Well, how about this? I'll yell out, Mask Transparent Star to Mask is here!
Yes, it's me! I'm Mask Transparent Star Damask!
Good, good. Wait, Ronnie, if you say that, you'll get arrested. Come on, if we don't plan properly, we won't be able to sell it. What are these two talking about?
That's it, I need more! Give me more!
For some reason, a giant block of ice is on display.
In the Winter Wonderland Ice Show, I wonder what possible reason there could be for ice to be on display.
Kat, you're right. It is like a normal thing that people do. I just had forgotten about it. To like go and talk to gravestones and show them things.
But I don't, what's that have to do with them here?
No. Ray was saying that he was gonna show the pictures to Edgeworth.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that people do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot too, but I know that is something that happens a lot. There's a description written on the surface. Castor and Pollux. Gemini!
What is this?
That's the vine.
Oh.
Gemini.
I don't know that I know that one.
I forget the lead up to it, but that's the punchline.
I love jokes like that.
Yeah.
Punchline.
Every December, large meteor showers appear in the direction of these two stars. And so, mask transparent star to mask.
And then
Those two are being rather noisy and distracting.
as is their right.
It can't be helped. Annoying people, you can't do anything about it.
And you know what? He's right about that.
Yeah.
I wish I could channel that a little bit better, but I am unfortunately a hater, and so I won't.
It can't be helped.
It can't be helped.
I should go look at another exhibit.
People talk about crime in front of him, and it doesn't say all arrest him. I mean, he's been with Kay for how long now?
That's true.
He can't. What is he?
Is that the kid from AAi2?
Maybe.
The
No, he had like a green
He had, like,
kind
a
of getup.
cap.
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
hat. Yeah.
There's a boy with a school bag. Did he come to the art gallery by himself?
Unsupervised child? Huh. That kind of came out Marge Simpson-y.
I think you should make him Marge Simpson.
She even quit her job in order to run this museum. I don't really get it. Only. Should have calibrated first.
Perhaps. Perhaps he's the son of an acquaintance of the curators.
That was funny too. I like creators. What's this one then?
The pussy fountain.
The pussy fountain.
A giant block of ice is being displayed here.
Another one.
It appears to be quite heavy. No, the inside must be hollow. I think it's harder to
make hollow
ice.
Yeah, especially if you're wanting to chisel into it.
Yeah.
I don't think so, King.
On the surface, there is an image of the stars and a written description.
Wait, I
How
know
do
that
you
name.
say that? It's Greek.
Pleiades? But that's like a shot. That's just a dart.
Pleiades?
That's a stab in the dark. Pleiades?
Okay,
Pleiades?
also known as the Seven
Pleiades?
Sisters.
I think Pleiades? Pilates?
Pilates? The Pilates.
The penis. That's not. I want to. Okay. I keep. No. Here's my thing. I keep like going back. Like when I'm editing the VODs, like I need to get better jokes. I feel like every other joke. This is something kind of thing you only notice like as you're like going back and looking at it. It's like every joke I make is some like cock joke or some shit.
Yeah.
It's fine. I just have to do better.
Fine.
I'm getting kind of fed up with my shit. You know what I mean?
Word.
The
when you went penis. You know what? Actually,
I'm sick of myself.
I'm sick of this shit. Like,
I'm sick of my shit.
Switch of you going, huh, penis. I'm tired.
I need something else. I need better material.
Oh man.
It's hacky. It's derivative.
Unoriginal.
The world has enough penis jokes.
We already, I mean, as Val has pointed out, we already hit kind of the zenith of
penis. We did.
Jokes.
We absolutely did.
We don't, it's hard to get better.
It's hard
than
to
that.
do more. We've already.
And you know what? It's also hard to get worse.
It's when you put it that way. Holy. Players, because I just started streaming AAi2 and am giving Will Powers the Homer voice. That's
love
really
that.
funny. And I saw someone say the what fountain. Are you new here?
Are you?
Val, I know
Val,
you're not.
you should know
you're
better
not new
than
here. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
The Pleiades.
Yeah, that sounds right. The Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters, a star cluster that comprises a part of Taurus. But for all these stars to be grouped together as a cluster.
King, have you looked at stars before?
Looked at the sky before?
Have you looked up once?
The ways of the ancient people must have been very imprecise. Are you stupid?
King, please. Please, King.
Phoenix, come get your man.
Come get your man. He's very good at what he does. He's usually very intelligent. But King, what are you saying with that one?
Bro is onto nothing.
He's yapping. Is this Gemini and Taurus? Is this actually what?
I was gonna say Virgo and Taurus.
Yeah, maybe.
There are 2 sculptures displayed here.
Smartest stupid man. Yes.
They both
He's
are.
just like a STEM major.
These sculptures are replicas of the desserts that vanished 18 years ago.
Oh.
Impressive, huh? The sculpture is made of ice. Yes. My father never got to see these ice sculptures. And now, 18 years later, I'm standing before them. Miles, sorry to bother you when you're in your mind palace. Could you turn this way a little?
So I can hear the caramel dancing.
I want to take a pic. Like this? Yes, yes, like that. Oh my god!
I love his little huh? That's really cute.
He's just like me for real. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love them.
He looks, yeah, his pained like, what?
Huh?
Huh? I've been tricked.
I've been tricked.
I've been tricked.
I've been deceived.
I've been misled. I've been played for a fool.
I
Give up. High whiz, low int, for real.
For real. Mr. Shields, you're not. Say cheese. Aww. Mr. Shields, please don't take pictures of me.
He's shy. He's camera shy.
His autism fascinates me too. When we were talking about the thread that ties all of my hyperfixations together.
I know this. I know what it is.
Autistic guy.
Brunette, brown hair, brunette and brown hair. Brunette, autistic swagger.
Yeah.
Mad scientist. Although that's kind of a side.
Yeah.
Mostly the brown hair.
No, it's like
the autism.
a weird autistic guy.
Yeah.
That like, yeah.
Let Dirk Gently.
Yep.
Herbert West.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
One could argue.
Curly dark hair. And the tism.
Yeah. No, like.
Gibby. Let's put him in a petri. Literally.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I just wanted to make sure the camera works okay. That camera looks quite old.
If he says it was your dad's, like, I'm sure you won't, but...
Yeah, well, that's because it's an old-fashioned camera.
He's just a photography guy.
You know, an instant camera. He's a hipster.
Yeah.
It automatically develops the photos after shooting. Pretty cool, huh? Yes, I know. Though I've never used one. You're quite the know-it-all. You really are your old man's son. Could you move a bit? I want to take some more photos of the room.
No.
His face is taken on an unusually serious expression. He's probably thinking about the IS-7 incident. Man, I snapped a bunch, and they're already developed, see?
He's probably thinking about the IS-7 incident, and then he's not.
Yeah.
Well, the other times he's been on a photo was with Kay pulling his cravat, yeah. The after turnabout was smiling. Cute.
He shoved them in my face before I could reply. Well, I have one more question for you, Mr. Know-It-All. Do you know what these 2 sculptures represent? Oh, you were right! They're sculptures of Taurus and Gemini from the winter constellations.
Please, Peter, it's a little chilly.
They're sculptures of Taurus and Gemini from the winter constellations. Oh, bingo! Not bad, Miles.
Is Miles a secret astrology girl?
Someone said that in chat earlier.
Hell, I hope so.
Probably why they call this room the Winter Palace.
Probably also why it's chilly. And icy.
Uncle Ray is feeling generous today, so I'll give you a copy of this photo too. Thanks.
Oh, the sherbet desserts. Made 18 years ago.
Are these replicas of the constellation desserts that were made 18 years ago? Yeah. It looks like these two sculptures are also made out of sherbet. Uncle Ray's only seen the real sculptures in photos. These sculptures look like the real deal. This was what you wanted to show me? Yeah. I think your old man would have wanted you to see it as well. I'm sorry. Uncle Ray didn't have the courage to come here alone.
Oh.
Don't apologize. This was a good opportunity to learn about my father's case. That means a lot.
Good.
So, you want me to take another commemorative photo?
No.
No thanks. Not even a little bit.
Not even a fucking little bit.
A giant ox sculpture is glaring down at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return the favor, was what I was taught. Yeah, I bet it was!
I bet it was.
Its effectiveness depends on the timing, the situation, and the opponent.
I think a sculpture you may not win against in the game of staring contest.
Yeah, I fear that you may lose.
I fear you may lose against the, you know, unliving sculpture.
Yeah.
The fountain is...
Oh my god. I did. Actually, maybe I'll send this to the Discord group. It's not funny.
Okay.
But some of you bitches might get a kick out of it.
Like I said, astrology is something I need. I also need it now too, Kate. I'm with you.
I'll put it in.
Same with your reflection. Bitch is always doing this. One day he'll understand, I think, how blinking works. Whatever, pussy boy.
You can't
What?
look at the pussy
I
fountain?
can't look at the pussy fountain.
That is so sad.
I forgot I can jog.
Run, bitch.
His cravat jiggle physics. Shoots me every time.
Yeah.
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 Meow.
Mr. Shields, I can't find the temperature control panel.
Did you fucking look?
Right. They keep it where it's hard to find.
Like, and why does Edgeworth not blink? No,
He's sleepy.
He needs to learn about blinking because he's not gonna win in a staring contest with an ice sculpture or his reflection.
I had said that. Just one moment. I love that it was like, Edgeworth, can you do this thing for me, please? Oh yeah, it's impossible. Let me do it.
Learned helplessness. Weaponized incompetence.
Yeah. It's so funny that that's become a trend. I did that as a kid for sure.
Weaponized incompetence?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to
can't
do
do
the
it.
dishes.
Yeah.
Mom, you should do them.
Yeah.
You do it better.
As a kid, I definitely did too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now that I know that it's like a thing, it's like I can't do it now. Now that
It doesn't work
It
anymore.
doesn't work, and I feel bad.
Yeah. Huh? It's locked. Makes sense. They wouldn't want the guests changing the temperature themselves.
Like you were going to. Yes. So it's doing its purpose.
Yeah. According to the pamphlet, the Winter Palace has a temperature of 27 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, so we already know. I'm guessing it's not actually that cold.
Yeah. Now that is cold. Uncle Ray's gonna freeze to death.
Wait, what? 27? That's what?
It was 16 for us.
It was 16, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, like,
chilly. Or
Yeah, I think 0
Minus
was like
5 or so?
32.
something like that. It was probably -5 or so,
Yeah.
which is like a reasonable temperature for keeping things frozen.
Yeah, but inside, where people
Oh,
are,
definitely you need
crazy.
a jacket to be in there
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, never mind. First
I know,
sentence.
for a second I was like, huh?
That first sentence is like, oh, and then the second sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, they had to pivot.
Yeah.
Guess I'll need to find someone to share body heat with. Preferably a beautiful lady. Oh, are you trying to freeze me to death as well with those cold eyes? Of course not.
I thought it was just gonna say yes. Of course.
Alrighty, now that I've got some pictures of the room, let's check out the other palaces.
Oh, true. Edgeworth is probably relatively. I mean, well, how insulating is a suit though? Like those pants are thin usually, right? Dress pants.
Depends.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can get a wool suit.
I guess you can get some heavier stuff. I guess.
But he's wearing that shit every day. I bet you that's like a
thin,
light polyester.
or like
blend.
what's it called? Linen or something.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's in that shit all day, every day.
Yeah.
He did this, yes.
Might as well see them all since we're already here.
Could be wool.
I suppose you're right.
I refuse to believe he doesn't have different weight suits. Oh, I also would believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you do a scream too? I heard that. It was very quiet. Very cute though.
Speak lie. Okay, you're so real.
But he said preferably doesn't.
I mean, he wouldn't.
Yeah, of course.
Grasping live. Me every fucking day. Stretching constantly. That yell just now. It came from the fountain patio. Let's go, Miles.
Uh-oh.
Larry! What the fuck are you doing here?
It's Lorice again.
Lorice.
He's in his Lorice getup.
I love out of breath. Out of shape ass.
Doesn't go to the gym ass.
There's someone passed out on the floor. And that man there is...
Not again.
Larry! What are you doing here? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. What exactly happened here? Edgy! I saw something that no one should ever have to see! Again! Larry, calm down. Why is there someone passed out here? I didn't do anything! He just fell down all of a sudden! This man, he can't be. It's the Soviet.
The what?
The Soviet.
Okay.
Oh my god, everyone's back.
Everyone's here. Actually, so
and no one's aged a day in 18 years.
Wow. Okay, so I have the English lady. I think you were the girl.
Yeah.
I was the English lady.
Yeah.
And I was also this guy, I think. Although I don't remember what my voice for him was at all.
Nor I.
So I'm gonna see if I can pull
Jamie, pull that shit up.
that shit up real quick. These instruments are called candy pumps. Right, I just kind of made him a little Russian, I think. Okay. Cool.
I don't know who that is. That's probably me. Excuse me, but what is the matter here? That's probably
me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oi! Who the fuck are you? Oh, no, what was my...
Yours was how he was like, you can't raise such a ruckus in the museum, boys!
Oi!
Yeah.
What are you doing in my car?
Yeah.
You can't raise such a ruckus in the museum, boys! You can't raise such a ruckus in the museum!
This scent is... Seems like he's still breathing, but this is a bad situation. Miles, it's not safe here. Get everyone out of here. Oh my god, he's like so good. Everyone, get away from that room right now. There's poison gas coming out of it.
Oh.
Larry.
Larry. Poison!
Poison!
Yo, shit's gas, bro.
They walk so similar. How you can tell they're cool.
Well, right? Exactly. It's all about the swagger.
Mr. Shields, how is the victim? It looks like he breathed in a little too much of that poison gas. He's still unconscious. According to the doctor in the ambulance, there are no external injuries or any other wounds. Thanks to our fortunate timing, we were able to save him before he was too far gone.
Larry was just trying to clean, and he accidentally mixed some household cleaning products that you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It was an
It
accident.
happens to everybody.
It happens. It gets the best of us.
But he's not out of the woods yet. He's currently being treated by a specialist in the infirmary.
He accidentally had a little mishap when he was trying to synthesize some fucking chloroform or something. Oops.
Oops. I see. Mr. Shields, is he an acquaintance of yours? Yeah, you could say that. He's Dane Gustavia. He was involved in the IS-7 incident. The pastry chef? He was involved in the case 18 years ago. At least the other guy's doing all right. Is he a friend of yours, Miles? Yes, you could say that. It's fortunate you were not hurt, Larry. What? You could say that's supposed to mean, Edgy? How could you treat a childhood friend like that? It's just cruel. And also, when I'm dressed like this, I'm called Maurice Donham, you know. So don't call me Larry. It's Maurice.
I like how his identity changes when he puts on the fit.
It's like Batman.
I was gonna say no one cared who I was until I put on the Laurice Donham fit.
Oh my god.
No one cared about who I was till I was Laurice.
No one cared who I was till I put on the beret.
Yeah. No one cared who I was until I put on the Steel Samurai monkey shirt.
This man is Larry Butts. He is nothing but trouble, but he's been one of my friends since grade school. Some time ago, he awakened to the calling of art and assumed the alias Maurice Donham. But a Butts by any other name would smell just as much.
Nice.
That's fire.
That's good. Yeah, that's bars.
Yo, that's bars.
That's bars, dude.
That's straight bars.
Spitting bars.
Spitting bars, bro. Really? You two are childhood friends? I better report that to your old man, too. I'm sure it'll bring him joy. He was always worried about you not being able to make friends.
Get shit on. Your dad's roasting you from the grave, dude.
Yo, your dad used to talk to me all the time about how much of a loser loner you were. Cringe. Good for you, Edgy. Aren't you glad to have a bosom buddy like me?
He said this last time we ran into him.
I think he did.
Because we made a scene about it.
I'm sure we did.
I'm sure we did. What do you mean when you say these things,
What do you mean
King?
when you say these things? My father was worried about something like that.
King, have you met you? Did you meet you when you were 6? Of course he was worried about something like that.
But anyway, what are you doing in a place like this, Larry?
You were a man in a child's body.
Yeah.
I thought you were a fucking loser, dude. Yes.
How many times do I have to tell you, Edgy? I'm Maurice.
Maurice.
What are you doing in a place like this? Yikes! Don't glare at me when you talk.
Oh, me and Edgeworth. Okay. Wow.
So are you going to tell me? Isn't it obvious? I've come here to study art. I'm gonna take Mandy on a date here, so I was just doing some scouting beforehand.
He was worried, but he didn't call it. No, I'm calling his son a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mandy, didn't he break up with Mandy already? I thought.
I don't think so. I think that he thought I don't know.
I feel like Mandy.
Dude, I don't even try to keep.
No, right?
Keep
up
Larry's
with his...
women. Like I can't.
Who are you dating right now? What's her name?
What's her name?
Okay.
Is that which one is that?
Oh, so it's not that one anymore?
Okay.
Oh, you already you dated 2 other people since that? Oh.
Okay, my bad.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Who can keep track?
Aren't you just using art as an excuse to go on a date? Not bad, Maurice. Maybe you can introduce me to some pretty maybe you can introduce some pretty girls to me next time. Their energy, I'm scared.
Yeah, this is not good.
I'm scared.
This is not a good combo.
Yeah. Ray is really like a combination of Larry and Gumshoe to Edgeworth sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit. He's just a little silly.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a troublemaker.
Yeah. Oh, now you're talking my language, dude.
These vibes are mixing in mysterious ways. In dangerous
chlorine
ways. Kind of ways. in soap and bleach kind of ways. These vibes are mixing.
I think I'm getting a headache.
It's the bleach.
It's the chlorine gas, King. By the way, Loris.
Foul Enigma vibes. That's really good. I like that a lot.
Oh,
this is one foul Enigma.
Foul. I love the word
That's
foul.
good, right? I was gonna say earlier, Rain, I'm sure we're both silly word girl, adult men to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only straight men in Ace Attorney meet. Oh, I think we said raised by, right?
Raised by.
That's our conjecture. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the fit, the slight little waist. And the,
yeah. And the hat.
That's a bi man.
The statement tie.
And the little clip and everything.
Yeah, that's a bisexual man.
Yeah. There's a little tight shirt, tight pants.
Yeah.
Come on, what are you trying to pull?
I thought
Me?
for a second that you were gonna go to his profile to see
I
if
was
it said he
gonna
was bisexual.
No, I wanted to see if it gave us more of his, like,
I can't remember
picture.
if he's bisexual. Let me check the profile.
Check the profile real quick.
That's so funny.
He's found a compelling man, says Gregory, and that's, I mean, look, you meet Gregory, and yeah, it's pretty over.
Yeah,
You'll never...
I was thinking that too, Kat. Gregory was his gay awakening. They didn't have a thing in the way that, like, he was a child.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But like
you saw the DILF.
You saw the DILF, and
it awakens you.
It awakens something. Yeah,
it awakens
of course.
you.
Can you blame him? Absolutely not.
Surely not.
By the way, Loris, did you notice anything strange when you found the victim? Nah, not really. Nothing that would make you say, I saw something that no one should ever have to see. Oh, yeah, that. I was just surprised when I saw that old dude fall out of nowhere like that.
I think Ray was 17 in the case we were just in the past case that we were just in or
Well, he's 36
something.
now, and
Yeah.
it's 18 years ago.
I'm not doing that math.
16?
Maybe. Sounds close to right.
No. 36. He was 18.
18. Legal but weird.
Legal but weird. Yeah.
Sometimes the DILFs, sometimes, I would say most times. Yeah, okay. You did this?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do anything this time. For once. Is that anything to brag about?
For him, yeah. It's huge. He didn't do anything wrong. Oh.
Visitors, we wish to deeply apologize for the disturbance. I am the curator of this museum. My name is Catherine Hall. She's also one of the people involved in the IS-7 incident. Hello there, Miss Kate.
Oh,
hey, girl.
She got Milfy.
She got Milfy.
Get Milfy with it.
Monsieur Shields, thank you for your continued assistance. She was the woman we saw at the reception. So she's the curator here. We apologize for the inconvenience, especially since it's opening day. No, you don't have to apologize for a thing, Miss Kate. I almost forgot. Let me introduce you to someone. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's Gregory Edgeworth's son. Oh, Monsieur Edgeworth's
He's not gonna
backless dress.
He's not
Slay.
gonna pick you. It's Slay. I love it, but he's not gonna.
Yeah.
You're welcome to try.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, Queen. It's probably not gonna work.
How wonderful.
She's just like us.
She's just like us.
How wonderful.
How wonderful. I can't.
You have to. It's the law.
I meet the sun after 18 years. It's an honor to meet you, defense attorney, Miles Edgeworth.
Slay.
Wow, that was amazing. You still got that golden voice, Miss Kate. Actually, I thought it sucked.
Actually, it was counterfactual.
Actually, that was dog shit.
Actually, fake. Wrong.
Yeah.
If you're gonna sing it right.
Actually, I'm a prosecutor.
Cool song. Wrong though.
Wrong though. He's so real for that.
Cool song.
Cool song.
But you're wrong.
Factually incorrect.
Wrong though, yeah.
Wrong though.
Actually, it was that.
Actually, it was ass. Oh, So, you're a prosecutor? My most sincere apologies, Monsieur Edgeworth. This woman is very polite, but slightly odd.
Okay, King.
I love those vibes, actually.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, very polite. Like, she's nice.
She's
but,
nice,
like,
but you can tell there's
about
something
her.
wrong with
Yeah.
her.
That's what I'm trying to give off.
Well, right? Yeah.
Katie, could I get your autograph right here? Pretty please. Yes, if you so desire.
Edgeworth, any woman showing interest in him? Odd.
Weird.
Weird.
This girl's fucking crazy. Why do you want her autograph?
Cause she's hot.
Because she's hot. Hey, don't tell me. You don't know who she is? My. Their voices are so similar.
Yeah, I noticed.
You really don't keep up with the entertainment news, do you, Miles?
There's only
What?
one entertainment news I keep up with.
What is this unbearable atmosphere?
Bro, the vibes here suck.
The vibes here are rancid. What are you talking about? Play.
Cool.
She's a superstar actress who's been in tons of musicals and movies. She's a great singer, too. Currently, I'm the curator of this museum. I have already retired from the stage.
First Taylor Nicole Swift and now Katy Perry. Gays stay winning.
They stay winning.
Ray and Larry are not supposed to be in a room together, but yes.
Yeah. Christine Daae or whatever, absolutely correct. That's a Phantom of the Opera joke.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just about to say, like, can you?
Yeah. 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 I love Christine Daae mentioned in the chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, we got the Angel of Music up in this bitch.
Theater kid. Theater kid.
Theater kid. Yeah, girl, me too. I finished filming my role for my last movie a few days ago. My co-stars also said that they would come here once I opened the doors. And here you are, Monsieur Artiste. I return this to you. Oh, thanks a bunch, Katie. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. Well. Looks like me and Laurice share the same interests.
Girls.
Badonka honkers.
Pig old biddies. Yeah, I mean.
So I gathered.
Yeah, you're both breeders. Disgusting.
Women likers.
Women likers.
Ugh.
Women.
Could never be me.
You-
I'm not even a woman tolerator.
What are you gonna? Gross.
Gross. Larry, you said you're here to study art, but why don't you practice drawing as well? Since you're here at Miss Hall's art museum. Oh, it would be an honor to have Monsieur Artiste sketch our exhibits. I guess even you have some good ideas every now and then, Edgy.
Edgeworth accidentally being a wingman. He's having regrets, I think.
I'll do a bit of sketching for Katie here.
Yep. Girl likers.
What an amusing person. Forgive the disturbance. Incidentally, who was the woman that was with you earlier?
That's me, Mom.
That's me, Ma! That was Madame Delicious. No, it was Delicia. We said
Delicia,
No,
right?
Delicia.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
No, 'cause
Felicia.
I tried to, every time I read it, I read Delicia.
Right. Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Delicious scones. She is currently assisting in the treatment of Monsieur Gustavia's in the infirmary. Even though I said infirmary, since this is an art museum now, it is only provisional. What is happening?
I think they have
An infirmary here?
in here. They have like a nurse's office or some shit.
All right.
Alright. Mimemio, hello. Thank you for the follow. So happy to have you around.
As I am the only staff member working here, I cannot take leave of my duties for too long.
Delicious scones.
Delicious scones.
Delicious.
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 Delicious scones. I believe we have heard that name before, Mr. Shields. Yep. Looks like the whole gang from the IS-7 incident is here, except for the dead guys.
That would be concerning if it was.
Well, I doubt that's a coincidence. I love the way they just say shit.
That could be something.
That could be something. Monsieur Shields, Monsieur Edgeworth, would you care for some hot tea? Oh, Miss Kate's tea. Now that takes me back. Yes, if you please.
Clatter, clatter.
That is so me when I'm making tea.
Hey, thank you for the prime. That's so sweet. That's so kind of you. I'm glad you feel like we deserve that.
Especially with the girl kissing
With
jokes.
the girl kissing. You know.
There are some times that where we'll be saying our shit and I'm like,
Why
I'll
did
tune into this.
right? That's what I mean. Oh man.
Now, I must take my leave. I must explain the situation to the other visitors.
All right, thanks for everything. Bye, girl.
Later. Yeah, I always think about that though. Like, it's wild that the amount of time that people give us, huge. Y'all are incredible.
Yeah.
As a girl kisser, I approve. Stamp of approval.
This smells like, is that Ceylon tea?
Oh, I don't
Ceylon
know.
tea?
I would probably go with Ceylon, but
Ceylon.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Ceylon tea. I should drink it before it cools.
And I'm a tea bitch. I know a lot of teas. I don't know that one.
Me either. Schlorp. Oh. This Ceylon tea is of very high quality. And this aroma of citrus does wonders for your concentration, right?
Your old man said that.
Gah! How did you know? Your old man said the exact same thing 18 years ago. But the saucers back then were chilled. Today they're warm.
What kind of the...
Anyway.
This is... Do you think this is the most he's thought about his dad in, like, years?
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
Since DL6
DL6,
got
right?
brought
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
Since AAi1 for sure.
Poor boy. Trauma. Time to address.
Time to address.
Time to go to therapy. It's therapy time.
It's therapy
now.
time. Via crimes.
Via crimes. Therapy. Crime therapy.
Yeah.
We all know this.
We all do it.
We all do it. It must be awkward meeting someone who knew his dad. Well, exactly,
Yeah.
right? Like, this is a wild situation for him.
Yeah.
This stutter was, kind of, like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, this has got to be kind of weird for him, huh?
Don't you think this current situation is rather unusual? You mean how everyone involved in the case 18 years ago is gathered at this museum? Yes. I would like to be in charge of this case, if at all possible.
The gang's all here.
I feel like I haven't seen them
It's
in
been
a
a minute,
long
yeah.
time.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay?
I don't know the original myth. I just saw
Yeah.
Moana and cried.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Shields, I came here as fast as I could when I heard that you were done in by the poison gas.
Yep, we died.
Not enough titty to fee it? I mean, that's what I would think.
Ugh, my sweet honey Kay. How about a hug after being parted for so long?
Oh, like the mountain?
Oh.
I can see that.
I mean, right area. In terms of like natural rock formations.
Right. Well, I mean, that's part of the whole
exactly. That's what
Moana.
I'm trying to say.
Right.
Is that I was there. I was in
I was
Moana
there. I
land.
was in Moana.
I was there.
Queen, I really, hold on. I have to pause you because I don't know if you were. I don't think you were. Do you know where Polynesia is?
Dude, I was on Maui. The
Wait,
guy's
were
name
you
is
gonna-
Maui.
Are they? They might actually. Yeah, they could be the same.
They are.
They could be very.
Hawaii is Polynesian, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Pulling up the map.
I mean, it's on the.
Because
It's
it's.
like.
Oh, I saw it there. Here.
Mhm.
But then Polynesia's like here, isn't it? Like
I think
all
it's
these
like
all the island, Micronesia, all these
Pacific
here.
Rim stuff
Yeah.
is Polynesia.
These things here: Fiji, Samoa, French
Yeah.
Polynesia, those. Hawaii's all the way. I
Still
mean, I guess
counts.
it probably does.
Still
huh?
counts according to
Hawaii's
Wikipedia when I looked
Polynesia?
up Polynesian languages.
So what do you know? I didn't know how Hawaii was part of that. Cool. I guess, yeah, though, it does make sense. Like you said,
Yeah,
Ring of Fire, it's all on the...
It's weird because it's like normally when we look at a map,
It's just far away, so it
split
looks
up
like
so that
that's-
Hawaii's on the left
Right.
and the rest of Polynesia's on the right.
Right.
But they're closer than they
appear. These god dang projections.
Yeah.
Mercator. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Neat. I didn't know that. The more you
Yeah.
know, you'll learn a lot. Sinful, truly. I like to go by choosing to believe Rages acts like this to be annoying. Yeah. Probably because it's more commonly known as the US. Though that's also true. Yeah. There's also very much that. Oh, I'm well aware of Mercator and his projection. You all read The Nation? I have not.
No,
Have you?
I have not. I'm Terry Pratchett's just got so many books.
And
He's
you
got
did,
like 40.
you did this whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't make me say it again.
Yeah. No.
Slay.
Jeez, you're so perfectly fine? I can't believe you made us worry so much.
Detective Gumshoe. What is the meaning of bringing Kay here?
I'm sorry, sir. I knew the gas was dangerous, so I tried to stop her. But no matter how much I ran, I couldn't gain no ground. Yeah, when it comes to running away, no one's faster than the Yatakarasu.
But you weren't running away from here.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm all set, sir. What the fuck?
Are you my mummy? Very old Doctor Who
Yeah.
reference for everyone.
Oh,
Yeah!
yeah.
I know that.
I know that.
I know that.
I know that. I know that guy.
I know that guy.
I know that boy.
I know them.
I know
Non-binary
them.
slay.
Yeah, true. I'm all set, sir. I'll start investigating the crime scene. Bug shoe. Since there might still be traces of gas in the room, I'll have to ask everyone to wait here.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Good luck in there, Flatfoot.
Wow, Gummy's so cool. He's just like a detective. Queen?
But that's what he is. He quite literally is.
I watched The Nice Doctor, so it's one of the few DW references I do know.
I love that. It's a good one.
Yeah. 9 is slept on, I think. People sleep on him.
Not so much anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that. He's kind of,
Yeah, but
Well,
they did.
I think what he made his posts about the parasite in chief and her silly hat, and I feel like that kind of people really like that.
Yeah, people did really
People
like that. Well, it was something that like when I logged onto Tumblr,
Yeah.
back in the day, it was like one of the tenets was like, you do not skip the first 5 seasons of Supernatural, and you do not skip the 9th Doctor.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna skip the 9th Doctor. But I kind of got the impression that many people had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I liked 9 and 10 the best. Something I like the production value like noticeably increased when 11 started. That was what I really noticed, and it didn't have the
No.
same like vibe to it after that.
Matt Smith's
I know the girlies
goofy,
lost their mind.
like his goofy, silly nature.
There were some things about that iteration of the character of the Doctor character, like nothing Matt Smith did wrong, but just that version of the Doctor I didn't like a whole lot. It was too demanding to stay in the TARDIS, don't come with me. Like I understood it, but it also was just like,
No,
I get it.
I find that 10 pissed me off doing that with Martha more than 11 did. Like 10's treatment of Martha pissed me off more than I think 11 did with
Like
definitely Amy and Rory.
Yeah.
Once Clara showed up, I just don't think I liked Clara and 11 as a duo.
Yeah,
at all.
it
And
was-
I loved Amy Pond so much that I also like no matter who Clara was, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, how are you gonna
how are you gonna
do that? How are you gonna come up?
follow the Ponds? But no, that
Yeah,
that,
Clara
like,
was kind of.
like season 5 is like so nostalgic for me.
Mhm.
Like that was everything. Oh, I love 11.
I like Capaldi, but I never really sat down and watched the show consistently. See, Capaldi is actually when I stopped watching it
Yeah,
consistently.
me too.
Because it was just old man yells at clouds, kind of.
I
and
don't
that-
think he got good for a little while.
Yeah, I definitely tried to watch like most of the
Yeah.
first season he was in, and I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, me too. Matt Smith left 10 years ago.
That's wild.
Not to like bring that up again, but it like 10 years like last week or the week before.
Haven't
that
they
or
done
whatever.
some where they're like bringing back like David?
Yeah, they brought
Tennant
David Tennant
again?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was apparently good. Like
Yeah?
the writing on it was good, and
Cool.
they did it very well, and they gave him closure, which he didn't really
Oh.
have.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uh,
I like old man. I can't help it. You're so real for that.
yeah. I don't know. I always meant to like go through and rewatch everything, and I got through the first 4 seasons, and then David Tennant was about to leave, and those episodes where he leaves are so emotionally harrowing.
They're really
Like they're so devastating that I was like, okay, I'll wait until I'm like ready.
Okay,
and
yeah.
it never happened.
yeah.
So I like meant to watch it through because I really wanted to watch like Jodie Whittaker.
Oh yeah.
Because people shat on her a lot, and I whenever someone shits on a woman, I'm like,
Why?
She did nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, right.
And I wanted to see if that was right, but I didn't get there.
I learned that the TV, the Roku, has
Mhm.
like a free, like it has a bunch of free like live channels. One of them's Doctor Who Classic, so it's just always classic
I
Doctor
love
Who.
that.
I've been putting it on kind of like at night, like when I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'll put it on, and it's like something to kind of fall
that.
asleep to.
I watched a little bit of Classic Who prepping for the 50th anniversary.
There was a period where I started on
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah.
Like, OG. And my intention was to kind of go through
Yeah.
all of them, but I didn't. I got like partially through that first
think-
season and never finished it.
There was, I can't remember which Doctor it was. That's so funny. It might have been the 7th Doctor, but they had a companion called Ace,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with you. She was like, just the lesbian energy that she
Oh, yeah.
radiated was so powerful. It's like, and I watched a couple episodes with them, but again, I was like, it's not Matt Smith.
yeah, it's not my boy.
It's not my boy.
I love Jodie. The story writing
That's
for her wasn't
what
the
I
best, but
hear.
for her characterization.
Yeah.
It is really cool to see what they do with the limited effects. I
Yeah.
do really like that. Yeah.
And I do like that they like the further they got in New Who, the more they paid tribute to the old stuff, and the more they like.
Yeah, well, I remember
and-
the 50th, like there was a whole thing with like the scarf and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And the 4th Doctor came back.
Right. Yeah.
But I think that the 1st Doctor, like they got someone to come in and play the 1st Doctor in an episode of New Who.
Yeah, or wasn't it like CGI or something?
Something like that.
I remember something about that. Yeah.
So they are things.
Yeah.
My leg there.
Oh no.
I'm in a kind of a Vine moment today, I
Yeah.
guess. They bring people back all the time.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Oh, I totally forgot about the whole time. The whole time?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me anything?
I didn't notice. I didn't notice, did I?
Not a practice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sip. The whole time?
Oh.
Drink. The whole time you were dehydrating?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Edgeworth here.
Mr. Edgeworth, looks like the poison gas is dissipated, sir.
It's melting, isn't it?
I do intend to watch more Doctor Who someday.
Me
yeah.
too. That's kind of my
Yeah.
thought on it as well. Detective, calmly explain the state of the Autumn Palace. This is the Winter Palace.
Did he say autumn?
Yeah.
Oops. Mistranslation. Not even mistranslation. That's just
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that I don't know, maybe this is something.
Maybe, I guess we'll see.
Yes, sir. I'll start with the exhibits. On the left, there's a statue of 2 people. And on the right, there's a statue of an animal with 2 horns.
A statue of 2 people and a statue of an animal with horns. Isn't that the exact same thing I saw in the Winter Palace just a while ago?
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I bet you this is
Oh,
some
right, because we
shit.
came out the winter that was diagonal, and they came out of
Yeah.
the side one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the room's wet with water thanks to the sprinkler system.
Oh,
That also prevented the gas from harming anyone else.
sprinkler system. Was there a fire in the room?
There are no signs of a fire, but the fire alarm hadn't gone off either, sir. Oh, and the fire alarm hadn't gone off either, sir. The sprinklers in this museum are the kind that detects both smoke and fire.
Someone hit the vape.
If it detects smoke, it will send an alert to the security room. I think the poison gas might have set off the alarm in the security room, sir.
I was thinking like carbon monoxide or something. I don't know. I like the idea that Edgeworth doesn't know his seasons.
Yeah, I love that. Was there anyone in the security room at the time?
The only one working here is the curator, Miss Catherine Hall, sir. She's been in the reception booth, opposite the security room ever since the museum opened.
Did Miss Hall turn on the sprinklers?
Sprinkler system can only be operated manually from the security room, sir. If it had been automatic, it would have sprayed water all over the exhibit. Since the system is manual, the situation can't be examined and the exhibits moved, if need be.
I guess there would be more priority over the exhibits than the building. Only at a museum.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Kami Meal is here hitting the vape. I believe
So
that.
true.
Yeah. Carbon monoxide. I'm sure he's already removing his mask.
Brr. But it's way too cold in this room, sir. Isn't this supposed to be the Autumn Palace? Feels more like the dead of winter in here.
The Autumn Palace is cold?
I checked the thermostat earlier and it was set to 27F. I couldn't believe it.
Why would the Autumn Palace be set to the same temperature as the Winter Palace?
Indeed.
That's about all I know for now, sir. If I figure out anything else, I'll give you another call.
I see. I'm counting on you, detective.
What did Gummy say?
He said it feels more like winter in the Autumn Palace.
Eh? I don't get it.
I haven't been able to enter the room personally, but it should be possible to look inside after the police have finished investigating. I'd like to know what's in there myself.
Isn't there anyone else who knows about the incident?
Ah! There is someone. Miles's friend, right?
Friend? Good friend?
Good friends?
Good friend? No, Larry.
Though he's such a nuisance, we have no choice but to listen to what he has to say for now.
Mr. Edgeworth has friends?
Just one.
Just... They're all bad. Look at them. They all strutting their shit. Wait, you mean...
Yeah, they've met.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here too, Kay. You're looking as cute as ever.
Long time no see. It's Larry, isn't it?
Kay, right now, my name is Laurice. I'm an artist, that's why.
Ah, so that's your pet name. Laurice, the artist formerly known as Larry.
Wow, you really are a good girl, Kay.
All right, well.
Settle down!
Settle down!
Nothing like edgy here. Larry, I have many things I need to ask you. What's this? Don't tell me you suspect me again. You're gonna say, because I was the first on the scene, I must be the culprit, aren't you? I never said anything like that. I only want you to tell me what you saw. You said you saw something that no one should ever have to see. Did you not? But now I'm saying I didn't see nothing, and I didn't do nothing. Probably. Oh my. He didn't seem so confident at the end there. There are somewhat troublesome circumstances surrounding this man. The saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts, still holds true, 26 years on. One could say his tendency to attract trouble is legendary. It seems he's done something troublesome without even realizing it himself. I'll just have to try and extract the truth from him.
Debate time. Oh, chess time?
Damn!
Cool.
Oh my god!
It's been a minute.
I forget the buttons.
Oh. Up, down,
This- yeah.
A, B. Left, right, start.
Start. My goal is to expose whatever Larry is hiding. However... Oh, I didn't see nothing. I didn't do nothing. Larry's an extremely restless and troublesome man. Till he cools down, I'll just wait and see. First, I'll ask him about his goal. This isn't something I can't handle. I'll finish this quickly.
Into the chess dimension.
What was your purpose for coming to the art gallery?
The chess mind palace.
I always forget about the chess dimension too. What? Are you saying I don't belong in an art gallery?
Maybe.
Hey, if you're not gonna talk, hold that pose so I can paint your portrait. And then I'll scribble all over the portrait I drew of you.
Okay, damn. Your paintings are all
Oh,
scribbles.
yeah,
God
I
damn.
saw that too. Can you imagine? Savage.
Ruthless.
I was just joking. I would never scribble over one of my paintings, of course.
Let him talk himself into a knot.
Literally.
Like,
That's what the chess dimension is.
Pretty much.
Like, just Edward
Just,
being
all
like,
right, go on. Yeah, keep talking. Dig yourself deeper.
They're works of art after all.
Without Ruth. No Ruth to be found.
We didn't even have to.
No.
I don't think any of your works would qualify as art. Don't look down on me. There are people who recognize my skills as an artist. Ruth has left the chat. Those people are blind.
Oh, I love this.
Dude.
Just shit on him.
Dude. Not, okay.
Uh-huh.
All interpretations of the art are valid. All,
Yes.
you know, blah, blah, blah. If you don't think this man's gay, look harder.
This is cunt.
This is cunt. Those people are blind. Excuse me?
There is no Ruth.
So funny.
This man's so gay he has no Ruth.
He has no Ruth.
Because a Ruth is a woman.
That's true.
And he can't have that.
Can't have that.
You're goddamn right, guys. Larry's paintings are pretty good. I don't know why everyone heads on him.
I agree. I think the painting that he
flying
did of,
one, the bridge.
But didn't he do the painting of MILF? What's her name? Misty Faye?
You know, Maya's mom.
MILF?
MILF. And MILF number 3. Maybe?
So,
I don't remember.
I don't know.
But I know the bridge one wasn't
It wasn't bad.
I think the options are Edgeworth's intrusive thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mandy is my girlfriend. It's really my paintings she fell in love with. That's why I'll sketch anything my girlfriend likes. Then why are you here on your own today? So what? Can a guy can a guy with a girlfriend spend some time alone? That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Yes.
And you should.
And you should.
It's healthy. MILF was an old scroll that was...
Oh, fuck, sorry. I fucked up.
Fuck it. Whatever. Let's
Okay. What did I say? I think I said you should spend time with your girlfriend.
Well, let's see. Let's see what it is.
Larry, the statement you just made is full of problems. No, it's not. What's wrong with you, Edgy? Isn't that the case with all my statements? Yeah.
Okay.
He's suddenly serious. That was an unnecessary statement.
There was the MILF scroll in the like, just before the secret tunnel, whatever.
No, it wasn't the scroll.
Not
it
the
was, like,
scroll though. Yeah, there was like
picture of her.
another. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I don't remember.
Which, by the way, lots of secret tunnel news these days.
I saw your tweet about that.
I've been thinking about it nonstop.
I've been seeing lots of good TikToks of people with the Miami Boys Choir audio,
Yeah.
being like, "I'm learning Yiddish
From under the floor.
From under the floor," and it's Yerushalayim. And I was
God,
like, "Yeah,
that'd be
bring
so
that
good.
audio back."
You got
I miss them.
You got Tunnel Lady with the mine under her house.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel. You got the Chabad
yeah,
in New York tunnels.
yeah.
Lots of tunnel stuff
Lots
going on.
of tunnel news these days.
The tunnel heads are eating good.
That's true.
Minecraft is real.
Minecraft become real. I must read my opponent's reactions and feelings and strike with the right words. Oh my god, okay.
Like, hearing the voices literally, yeah, 100%.
We've already done all this. I got so funny seeing all the cunty responses
Yeah.
again. Go spend time with her. No,
Oh, girl, you have to
girl,
get out of
you
there.
have to go.
You have to go. I know
You
you're.
have to
I know you're
go.
like the shit freak one, but you gotta leave. You gotta get out of there, King.
I bet you. Unfortunately,
He loves that.
no. I'm about to say something you're gonna hate.
Okay.
Baby. I think that man's a Libra. His hopeless romantic ass.
Head up away in the
is
clouds.
Head up way in the clouds, unaware of reality.
Can't
He
decide
has-
his identity.
He has some peacekeeper moments where he's
Yeah.
like, guys, stop fighting.
I see the air sign at least, at the very least.
Yeah. His like inability to choose a woman.
Yeah. Well, even he doesn't even know who Laurie's. No, now I'm Laurice.
Yeah.
No, now I'm Larry. He
Yeah.
can't even choose what his damn name is.
I fear he may be a Libra.
Oy. What kind of representation is this?
What am I doing? Okay. Mandy said she's a Gemini. Gemini!
Astrology sign DLC, like the thing where they shifted everything by a month or
I
whatever.
know, it's
ignore
already
that.
fake.
Like yeah. I'm not gonna read the patch notes.
Yeah, it's already fake. Astrology patch notes. Jesus Christ. It's fun. It's already fake. I don't care if they're the like new fake dates have come out. The original dates are already fake.
New signs?
New signs. I
Where?
don't
We
want
already
that.
got 12 months.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want that. Put it back.
I'm rolling back my version. Unupdate.
Yeah. I thought she'd be happy if I showed her a sketch of it on our next date.
How do you just add new signs? You can't just add new signs.
I don't. Yeah, that's not allowed.
You can't just do that, can you? Doesn't seem
I
right.
choose not to integrate that into my belief system. Do you really have that much confidence in the sketch?
The great
What?
astrology schism of 2024. No. These new age astrology, I don't. My astrology. Where's the astrology pope? We need an astrology pope and an astrology patriarch to really, hit the schism hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 1104, crazy year. I think that was the year that happened. I don't remember
Girl,
actually.
what are you talking about?
Where are my religious trauma baddies at? The Great
Yeah.
Schism. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, so true.
Between Roman Catholic and the Eastern Orthodox.
Scorpio gang, let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's
go. Scorpio till I die. I'm a Scorpio sun and moon. So
So
Watch out.
beware.
So look
watch
out.
out.
So watch out! And I'm a Leo rising, which means I'm
Me too.
fucking insufferable. Yeah, that's why we're friends.
Right.
Well, I mean, no, everyone that I mean, it's crazy how many people that I'm very
So
close
see
friends
you
with.
there.
So see you in therapy. It's crazy how many people that I'm very close friends with have some sort of Libra in their charts.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Because even my Gemini friends that I was close with had Libra risings, which is crazy to me.
The balance, babes.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what the rising and moon, whatever means. I don't know shit about astrology except that I'm Taurus.
I love that.
I didn't want to be an Aries I didn't want to be an Aries instead of a Taurus, even though I don't really care that much. No,
Yeah.
sometimes you just have the creature you like.
Oh my God, Earth. Our chat is all Earth signs right now.
That's wild, considering the considerations.
No, it's good. They need to ground us.
Yes. Or maybe we need to bring them to some
Bring
chaos.
them up, yeah.
Yeah.
Lift them up.
Lift them up.
Is being a Virgo good or bad? Depends.
Depends. It does. I'm told Virgo men are crazy.
Yeah. I have dated a Virgo man.
Yeah.
There are signs of word. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, we got some water signs up in this bit. Scorpio, Cancer. No fire signs.
Virgos can be fun.
They're very organized. Virgos keep me in check.
They're very
for sure.
Yeah. They
Detail oriented.
are prone to neurosis.
I was about
Like,
unfortunately we thought the same word at the same time.
they're
Neurotic.
I mean, I have my own neurosis,
I mean,
so
like,
let me just say that right now.
Again, and I cannot state this more clearly. I have a Scorpio sun and moon.
So
It's deeply
she can say it.
unstable. I'm deeply unstable.
Checks out.
Checks out. I mean, again, whatever. It's all fake. It's fun though. It's fun though. Yeah. What's your chart? You have the Leo rising.
Yeah, the Libra sun, Gemini moon.
Gemini moon.
And yeah, Leo rising.
My sister also has a Gemini moon. And a Leo sun. Or and a Libra sun. But she's
Leo
not.
sun for me. Sorry, sun.
Libra sun.
Aside, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's my sister too. Has a Libra sun and a Gemini moon.
The sun is your main broad strokes what you are.
Yeah.
That's also, I know someone commented earlier. Moon is like who you are deep on the inside, like sort of when you're on your own. And then Leo is like, or the rising is like what you present as to others.
Yeah,
Think of it sort of like in Japanese society, there's like you have your three masks. There's who you wear there's the mask you wear when you're by yourself, with your friends and family, and then like out in the world kind of thing. Sort of, kind of.
I think of like the moon
adjacent
sign
to
as
that.
like your emotional base instincts.
Yeah.
So like your feelings, the way that you like, it's like kind of before like your logical brain.
Yeah.
It's like I think of the.
It's
like
that's
the emotional core,
that's how it's
and then
like
your
most-
sun sign is
yeah.
like the way that you act on it.
Yeah.
And then your rising is like how you are to strangers.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I have weird feelings about star signs. When you have the same star sign as someone that is a terrible person. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
1 in 12.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I got news for you, King.
I mean, yeah,
You're
listen,
definitely already sharing a star sign with terrible people.
I would, not to be that bitch that's like, I would never date a Scorpio. I don't know that I could date a Scorpio. I have to deal with my own craziness. I need someone more grounding. So I'm very, Libra and Scorpio were not supposed to be compatible, but I actually find myself surrounded by Libras constantly, like constantly. And then my friends that I've been making in my adulthood are all earth signs, which I feel like is really good for me because they're very grounding and they will, they're empathetic and they're not so out of touch. Like sometimes air signs can be, where they're honest, but they don't think about how you feel.
Right.
Whereas the earth signs in my life are very good at giving me the honest, the like brutal truth, but making sure that they're taking my feelings into account.
Yeah.
I treasure them.
I mean, if you're somehow share the same qualities, I mean, like, you're, the thing, like...
Best thing about astrology, babe, you pick and choose.
You project, yeah.
Yeah. It's
also fake. Right?
It's all
and
fake,
I mean,
but it's so fun.
even then, like, you look at the traits of whatever thing, it's like there's good and bad manifestations of every trait. Like, Libras, for example, you could like indecisiveness can be like a bad, but you could also be that as like you could, instead of being simply indecisive, you could also sort of reframe that as being like very analytical and sort of trying to find whatever could possibly go wrong before it as what's the word I'm looking for, like not attentiveness, but like indecisive, I guess. Rigorous, not necessarily. Like you're just being considering all the variables, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, I feel this way about tarot cards. I feel this way about astrology. It is a tool for
There's patterns, but it's
helping
fake.
you understand yourself.
Yeah.
So the patterns that it has are ones that you, not project, but like the ones that you pick out yourself. So it is very intuition based, and it is very
you're looking at it, you're going, that sounds pretty right. That one doesn't track really, but that one tracks.
It's like a tool to. I find that the planetary categorization system of like emotions, communication, romantic, the way that you deal with like sex and anger and having those two lumped together, I actually find it very intuitive to me. Like it is a categorization system that makes sense to me when I think about the way that I act and the way that I interact with the world. So it I find it a useful tool for introspection and like self-reflection in terms of the way that I act and the way that I behave and the way that I communicate with other people. Do I believe that the planets made me who I am? Not necessarily. Do I think that people who are dicks about that are stupid? Yes.
Yeah, like what Desert Boy Man is saying. Like that's insane.
Like,
that's just not
insane.
Come on.
But on the other hand, too, where people are like, "You're a fucking idiot if you put any stock in astrology," blah blah. Grow up.
Also, be cool. Yeah, just chill.
Grow up.
And yeah, the hair color thing I think is a good sort of analogy. It's, I mean, also just like, yeah, you're gonna share traits with traits.
Unfortunately, we're all human.
We're all human with traits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you gonna feel bad about painting because Hitler painted? Like, probably not, right?
The other thing too is that it's something that people online, like there are certain star signs online that get bullied.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Geminis, Virgos, Scorpios, to an extent, where it's like, there are ones that are like, if you have this star sign, you're a terrible person. And it's like, no,
be cool.
you're not.
Just chill, yeah.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, we are all human. Yeah. You're gonna have flaws also.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun. It's cool to think. I like the planets and the stars and
it's
fun to think about.
It's fun to think about, and
it's not that deep. Also.
It's not that
deep.
deep.
It's just a fun little.
It's really
thing.
not that deep.
That's how I've always approached it. Like, it's fun, it's cool, but it's also not that deep.
It's one of those things too. This was like one of the big things that I like had to like come to terms with. That's really dramatic, but like, you know, in a STEM field where I had all of these like
hyper analytical type.
Yeah, and I was like trying to have fun.
Hyper empirical.
Yeah, where I would be like, astrology is fun, and they would be like, so you believe in it? And I would be like,
did I say that?
No.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. And I'm like, okay, so even if I did believe in it, mind your business.
Yeah.
Secondly, like, it is. I just think that
I'm sorry, do you not enjoy looking at the stars in wonderment?
Yeah.
And awe?
Like, do you not agree that the universe would be a more interesting place if it was true?
Well, that's the thing. I just want to have a little bit of magic in the world. I think, is that so wrong? To want a little bit of magic in the world? I don't think so. I know it's not real, but I can pretend. I can have a little fun with it.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
Scorpios get bullied all the time. But it's like,
I'll still make fun of Gemini, sure, but again, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Yeah.
Yeah, the bullying is. I mean, I feel like it's hyper online circles. I feel like where that happens. But even I don't know. I feel like I don't see it so much anymore. But I also don't look that. I don't know. I guess I'm also in like different circles. Glorified personality test. Yeah, more or less.
No, every horoscope I've ever gotten is like, hey, bitch, you're crazy. Stop being a bitch to every single person that you've ever talked to ever, and maybe touch grass for once in your goddamn life.
Yeah.
And I've been like, whoa, all right, jeez, thank you. Doing my birth chart and like my full birth chart, I actually found very helpful in like going even further than like sun, moon, rising.
Yeah.
Like seeing
like the like Mars and whatever, like all the other planets.
Looking at my Mars sign and my Venus sign were like very eye-opening for me. And where I was like,
and like you were saying earlier, and I think that's a really important part too. Is like it's not like it's prescribing like you are this way. It's something that you can look at and go, oh, hey, I think that one's actually right. I never thought about that before.
Yeah,
oh, no, that one, I don't vibe with that one.
Exactly what, like, the reading it and being like, I never thought about that
Right,
before.
exactly.
Like looking at something and having it be true and realizing
and going,
that it is
shit,
true.
That's true. Yeah,
and being like, I never thought about it that way before. Like, that's what I found really helpful.
Like, even for me, the Gemini moon thing, like, oh, yeah, that kind of, I mean, yes, I do find that I need, like, constant change, kind of, but not too much, but I do still need things to be in some flux regularly. Like, that's a kind of Gemini thing. Like, they're always changing kind of thing is one of the sort of typical traits, I guess. It's supposed to be fun.
We said this like 2 years ago. It's like, it's fake, but when it's right, it's right.
But it's fake, but when it's right, well, what are you gonna do?
Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always right, but when it is right,
wow.
Well,
now
it's
you
right.
know. When it's right, it's right. Sorry.
But watch out.
But watch out. Enough Zodiac stun lock. Shall we return?
Do you really have that much confidence in a sketch? Well, I'm not so confident about this one. Which one?
The sketch?
But I thought she would be happy if I did a sketch of her astrological sign.
Ooh, got him.
Yeah, he was chill.
He was chill.
He was chill, and I said,
Wrong.
Wrong. I see. That's just like you. To impress Mandy, you came here to see the Gemini sculpture, didn't you? What? How'd you find out? Because you just unknowingly told me everything. Well then, I'm not saying another word from now on. He's finally decided to remain silent. In that case, I'll be more relentless in my questioning. I'll try to find out what he was doing here at the art gallery.
Hell yeah.
Thank God. I'll expose his true motives. This shouldn't take long.
Sorry, quick, before you get... This is why Meagan has the controller during these parts, and
that
I
is
don't.
True.
Because my Libra ass cannot make a decision fast enough.
I said that too. I was like,
you literally
your
did.
Libra ass is not doing this.
That's why Meagan has the controller for these parts.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, you know, when it's right, it's right. What can I say?
You. Just what did you do in this art gallery? What's with that glare? I don't really remember anything. I didn't have a pamphlet, so I just loitered around the fountain patio. Huh? What? If you're not gonna talk, I'm just going back to my sketching. Wait! I was too passive there.
Too bottom.
Too bottom. Must read my opponent's reactions and feelings, and strike with the right words.
Said he wanted to be aggro. Who up, pussy fountain around?
Fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah. Who been pussyfooting?
Dude, I fucking hate that pose.
Pull that up. It's
It like
so
turns my
good.
stomach.
Actually, maybe too far.
You're FBI man.
Whatever. Have a laugh, FBI man.
That looks right. Oh no.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna search for it right now. We got a game to play. Anyway, just pussyfooting around.
Don't they give you a pamphlet at the reception booth after you pay the admission fee?
If I can, I'll pull it up after we get to a point,
Yeah.
because we do have to get through it to a point.
So true.
It's 3:22 already.
That's true. Huh? Oh, is that right? So, the admission wasn't free, huh?
You didn't pay?
Don't tell me. You sneaked in here without paying?
I'm sorry.
Fucked up.
I didn't mean to do anything bad. It's just, there was no one at the reception booth. What? That's why I thought I thought you could come in for free.
Kathy, yeah, Ms. Hall was
Yeah.
supposed to be there.
Miss Hall wasn't at the reception booth?
It's me, I'm Kathy, I'm not at the reception booth.
Not
In
in
the
the booth.
There it is, yeah, okay, that's better.
Let me in for free. Oh.
It's me, I'm Larry.
Wait, I love that.
Angie, it's me, I'm Larry. I've come to the exhibit, and I'm so cold. Let me in, you're free. Oh.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good.
Edgy.
It's me, I'm Larry.
I love that.
Reggie, it's me.
Edgy, it's me, I'm Larry. I'm home, and I'm so cold. Let me in your window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that a John Mulaney reference?
You know it. It was, but I forgot what we said actually.
I don't, did we?
No, I did. I did for sure.
What did we say?
What was it again?
What is it again?
What was it again?
What was the joke I made again?
No, it was me for sure. I made a John Mulaney reference.
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
John Baloney.
He had a pretty good. I mean, everyone was
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that is. It's a good classic.
It's a classic. He apparently did a good job awarding or hosting a governor's award, something like that.
Something like that.
It's
Yeah.
really funny, especially after the Golden Globes, man, beefed
Oh,
it
Lord
so
have mercy.
hard. So embarrassing.
You don't acknowledge that you're flopping while you're flopping, King. You like rule not. Even I know that. I've never been on a stage for comedy.
Brutal. But he was like, I only had 10 days to prepare.
Girl, you can't. You keep that
Girl.
in. Keep that in.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was anyone on the other side of the desk. Come to think of it, Gumshoe did say something about that. Miss Hall was busy activating the sprinklers from the security room. Because of the incident, she had to leave the reception booth. Poor Katie. She went to all that trouble just to open up the place. And now, the art gallery's star attraction, the Winter Palace, is completely ruined. No, it's not.
The Ottoman Palace is.
You're certainly well informed about the Winter Palace, for someone without a pamphlet. The Winter Palace is where your goal, the Gemini sculpture, is located. You had your sights set on the Winter Palace from the beginning, didn't you? What? How'd you find me out again? That's right. My goal was to see the Gemini sculpture. From the very beginning, the Winter Palace was the very reason why I came in here. Confessed quite easily. You can never tell anything with this man. Next, I'll ask for further information regarding the Winter Palace. He may still have some fight left in him. I'll watch his reactions and extract the information I need. Larry, did you also enter the Winter Palace? What's with that look of distrust? Sure, I tried going in, but... You tried to go in, but you weren't actually able to, right? Yeah, that's about right. I wanted to go in, but then that old geezer collapsed. I was a little freaked out. So you couldn't get in because the victim of the poison gas collapsed. Yeah, he fell right out of the Winter Palace. Yeah!
Yeah.
Dude. Larry's voice was like the first one I did, and I
Yeah.
could never get it consistent.
Kind of like me with Lang, except that wasn't my first.
It wasn't your
It wasn't my first. It's too damn bad.
I'm sure the victim emerged from the Autumn Palace.
Bet you he'd be very kind for someone's first time.
Depends on what mood he's in, I bet. If he knew it was your first time, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's right. He wasn't. After getting his mana points, he's gaining his mind points.
Unfortunately, Larry was my first.
Yeah, hate to hear it.
Yeah, hate to hear it.
Rip.
But Mia was my second. So,
Which
upgrade.
Upgrade. Huge old time.
Yeah. If it weren't for the poison gas incident, I'd be in there sketching the Gemini sculpture right now. Larry must have mistaken the Autumn Palace for the Winter Palace. That aside, it seems his goal was to sketch the sculpture. Huh. This should be a useful clue. Larry, did you see anything in the Winter Palace? You're still hung up on that? Didn't I say I didn't see anything? I started to think it wasn't such a good idea to come to the art gallery. I needed to leave soon to meet my girlfriend. Perhaps I should try using that clue? You came here to sketch the sculpture for your girlfriend, did you not? I don't think you would give up that easily.
He doesn't give up easy for that. Anything for that.
For that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had someone the other day be like, that's a straight banger. And I was like, bro,
Banger.
with a hard B.
That B's hard? Why is that that's a classic.
A collab. That's a 1 month old classic.
It says classics have to be ancient.
I'm just stating facts.
That's okay.
I'm just stating
Not that
facts.
there's anything wrong with that.
I'm not flaming. I'm just saying.
I like that. I've never heard that before.
It's a Tyler 1 reference.
Oh boy.
Oh. I'm sorry. But it's good though, right?
As long as it's not like a train wreck.
This stupid son of a bitch. I'm not flaming. I'm just saying.
The mic poppinga.
Poppinga.
Gotta put a fucking windsock on the mic for these plosive consonants.
Yeah.
Or pop filter, I guess. Bang!
Banger.
Boneless.
Boneless.
Classic.
Yeah. Even after the victim collapsed, you could still see inside the room from the outside, right?
One day I'll get like a whole like pop filter in it. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Once I'm in a nice, once I have a job in a nicer apartment,
Mhm.
whew, we might even get into like an XLR or something, baby.
Woo!
No more USB. Get the real thing.
Well, I may have gotten a tiny glimpse, but there's no evidence that I saw something scary in there, right?
Yeah, no pop. I just got the naked mic. This is a low budget stream. This is a indie stream.
You got a naked mic? Michael's where?
Wouldn't you like to know? Raw plosive action. You get to hear all my P's and B's raw.
My.
My
No! My penis. Just, guys, it got even worse.
It got even worse.
You
thought it couldn't happen.
Bitches thought it could never happen. You thought to yourself,
You thought it was as bad as it got.
Never get any worse than that, and you found comfort in that. Well, guess what, bitch?
Think again.
Think again.
Don't feel safe.
Never feel safe.
Never let your guard down.
Never feel safe on this channel. You will never ever escape from my penis. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna redo that. You will never escape from my penis.
I have like a gravitational pull. Cock so massive it's got a cock so massive it warps space time, brother.
I love that. That dick's so big. You need a you need a space-time geodesic metric.
Boom!
I don't remember. I know
You probably need the stress energy tensor so that you can find the metric of the penis penis space-time.
I was like, the Minkowski's the flat one.
Yeah, which is not what that dick is.
Which is not what that dick is. At all.
We're talking gravitational weld, baby.
Yeah, but there's no name alternative.
It's just the penis metric, I think.
I think you may be correct. I think you may be correct. Sorry. STEM moment.
We're not stimming, we're stemming.
Oh God. It happens.
It happens. Sorry. Can't help being physics majors. We regress sometimes. General relativity, heavy things give gravity. That's the bulk of the joke.
Yeah. Dick so big.
It make gravity pull.
Make gravity.
Yeah.
No.
No. Just heavy dick. Not even big, just heavy. Like
full of mass.
Dense. Singularity. He got that singularity dick.
That dick dense, bro.
I'm talking about
penis delirious.
Not as many good sex jokes that don't equate to animal has penis.
Yeah.
We have to continue.
We have
to move on.
My. I'm disappointed it turned out to be this simple. It's so funny. I was like, I think I said this already to like get you to skip.
See? You got it.
I got it.
It's hard to remember.
Yeah. Larry, you saw something scary at the crime scene, didn't you? Yeah.
Scary. Lewy woo. Lewy. Louise.
Edgy, can you read my mind? In that case, there's no point in keeping any more secrets from you. No, there's not.
Penis Sylvestris. Like a New Year's penis. I think most people get New Year's kisses. I never heard of a
New Year dick.
New Year dick.
Some people do, I'm sure.
New Year, new dick.
It falls off and it grows back every year.
It's like a lobster claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you feel in danger, you can just rip it off, and it'll grow back.
It falls.
Yeah.
It falls off when they're frightened.
When they're frightened, yeah, exactly.
And then it grows back.
Like a lizard tail.
Yeah, it's a diversion.
You got that diversion dick.
That diversion dick. Oh my god.
It's like a lizard tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Wow.
Wow.
There's a lot going
There's a
on.
lot going. Okay, so why? Okay, so tell me why. Earlier
Ain't
in the
nothing but a
stream,
arm ray.
also that I swore off penis jokes, and now we're all doing it.
I did think about that. I did have that thought where I was like, I thought this was supposed to be a
What the
penis-free stream.
Wrong.
Wrong. It's hard.
It's what I get for.
It's hard.
It's hard. Penis.
Penis.
Penis
Anyway.
hilarious.
Penis nefarious.
Penis defense mechanism.
Yeah, wait. People are
People are
spitting some
popping
shit.
off.
Penis hilarious. Penis nefarious. Different types of penis blasts call that penis blast various.
Yeah, I like that.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
That's got like a
Bars.
very scientific sort of like.
Penis blast various.
He's got that PPV.
Yeah. Okay. Penis hilarious. Penis nefarious. Different types. Fuck. Okay, sorry.
One more time from the top.
Penis hilarious. Penis nefarious. Different kinds of penis call that penis various.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think, is that a post? I do feel like it is a post.
Penis
I feel like-
delirious is a post.
yeah, penis delirious is a post.
Yeah.
And it's got the Seinfeld gift where they're like this.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, bars.
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 Straight bars, dude.
Straight bars, dude. You just told me everything of your own accord.
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
We're good. That's safe.
Holy
Saving.
shit.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Dude, I
almost died.
just had a heart attack.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I was like a millimeter away from closing
From the X button.
from the X button.
The penis blast almost got you.
It almost got me. It almost blasted the game off.
Dude, I'm lightheaded. That was so
That
scary.
was- That was close.
That would have been so annoying.
That would have been awful.
You just told me everything of your own accord. That was a complete waste of time. But finally, it's checkmate.
Checkmate.
Remember how hard I roasted the chess at the beginning of this game?
Yeah.
I was like, chess is for losers. Anyone who plays chess, loser, mentally unwell.
Yeah, and then
And then the whole rest of the game has been like Edward
Chess.
being like, I live chess.
I think chess.
So funny.
I had my eyes fixed on the Gemini sculpture.
Run.
You've mentioned the Gemini sculpture many times now, but I don't believe the sculpture you saw was the Gemini one. I did notice that the two people had tails, and I was thinking it's giving Pisces.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't
But,
think I clocked that. I would believe that. If
Yeah.
it's autumn, when is Pisces?
March.
Pisces is not autumn. Yeah, okay.
It's not. But listen, I think things that are wrong all the time.
Well, I mean, I get Gemini also isn't in the winter,
Yeah.
so I don't know what the fuck.
So I don't know what they're talking
I don't know.
about.
I think that the stars maybe what's visible
I guess so.
in the seasons, but I don't
But
know.
that isn't that the whole thing in astrology? That,
That's what
it's
I was
the
thinking. Like,
stars
isn't
that
that
are
the
above
basis?
you?
Is that yeah? I don't know.
So we've been talking all this shit about astrology. We literally don't even know how it works.
Well, it's because it's for fun. What am I going to study my hobby? Yes, I'm prone to do that,
I do that.
but I'm trying to not.
What? Was it a mirage then? Larry mistakenly thought he saw the Winter Palace. This piece of evidence shows what Larry really saw. What? How do? Okay.
Oh yeah, back.
I don't want this. Oh,
Okay.
I
just
wanted
was.
to-
I was
wanted
sure.
to-
So
I wanted to see what it was.
then let us see. I was just so sure that was it that I kind of.
It doesn't have tails. It had tails in the autumn one, but it didn't have tails here.
I thought it was gonna be this. Did you present that?
Oh no, I didn't. But this is helpful because it tells us what's where.
Okay.
And it's got all the
Scorpio's
temps
not
too.
summer. Sorry.
Libra is also not. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know what's going on
not-
here.
Not happening.
I think it's. I don't. Fuck. I don't know. It's okay. Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Leo. Oh, spring, autumn.
It is
autumn
the.
here.
I bet you it's Pisces.
Bet
I
you
bet
it's
you it's
Pisces.
Pisces Aries is the thing
But,
that he saw.
I bet you so. Yeah, horned
or
creature.
Capricorn, perhaps.
I mean, let's be real. They probably just did it so that they could
Yeah.
do the confusion. I believe that. Okay. Well, I was wrong, but
You know, you really shouldn't put that much faith in your sense of aesthetics. If you'd like, I could teach you a thing or two about art.
absolutely not.
It's fine. So it's not this piece of evidence. Larry mistakenly thought the on the winter melons.
I must have it.
I must have it.
So yeah, this thing.
Pamphlet. Oh.
Pamphlet.
Pamphlet. Green it on that wood.
Stupid.
Dude, the amount of surfboards that I saw in Hawaii, that bit got good mileage. People,
yeah.
best believe people were sick of me.
Oh, I have to believe.
Yeah.
I don't doubt.
Take a look at this pamphlet. Look at this pamphlet.
I was also, yeah.
In the Autumn Palace, the Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, and Aquarius sculptures are displayed.
How come Autumn got 4 of them?
That's what I'm thinking. You can very easily split it into 4 groups of 3.
Evenly, right. Right.
Right. They give you the Celsius conversion. That's kind of nice.
That's good.
About time.
About time.
Incidentally, I can confirm that the Gemini sculpture is located in the Winter Palace. Therefore, Edgeworth is eating in this scene, by the way.
Yeah.
The sculpture you saw could not have been the Gemini one.
I wonder if this was actually supposed to be an ergo.
Oh.
If maybe the translators did a therefore instead of ergo. Just a
Maybe so.
thought I had.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I know it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let's go with that read.
I expected him to be a bit more shocked at the news. I thought it was kind of strange. I know I saw a single goddess. And that transformation was no mirage. Transformation, you say? Oh, you're curious too, Edgy? Well, nothing for it. Guess I'll have to show you. Show me? What exactly?
You know how to draw like one of my French girls. First off, that's not how that quote went. Second, no. Also, he has an arts boyfriend already.
That's true.
So
He's good.
he's good.
I drew a picture of the very scene I saw back then. But I really can't believe what I drew.
Picture? What picture?
This one right here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She cried blood.
The tails.
The tails. Oh yeah. They're mermaids.
They're mermaids. What? What is this disturbing picture? Is that sculpture weeping tears of blood?
Penis blast campaign called that penis blast delectable. Penis tastes good, call that penis delectable.
Me and Claire did have a day where we did that, but with it was like, oh my god, what's like a good example?
I think, is it the game we played that time we went to get a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we said pussy instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah. It would be like, I don't know.
Yeah. But doing these things, yeah. Larice, this picture's scary.
He drew that. He's a good artist.
Yeah, bananas.
Hey, it scared me too.
Larry's art does have a sad tendency to be evidence in murder cases.
Yeah.
True. Get. Larry can have a job in the court. He can be the court sketcher.
Yeah.
Get him in there.
Get him in there. This Gemini sculpture suddenly transformed into a goddess right before my eyes. I couldn't help but scream. Maybe there was a Pisces statue and then there was a Gemini statue in it and the poison gas made it melt.
I was thinking more that perhaps, I mean, this feels like a stretch, but
Who
like,
knows?
who knows, right? That like maybe somehow gas was frozen in the sculpture and then someone turned up the heat to melt it, and then kind of an Arctic germs type of situation.
Yeah.
Arctic germs and global warming.
Yeah, what's that horror movie where there's something in the Arctic? The Thing. Is it The Thing?
I don't know, but that's part
The
of the
gays love it.
that's part of the premise of Talos Principle. That was the deal,
There is a very good episode of The X-Files where they find some frozen
amoebas,
that
Arctic
stay
amoebas.
frozen.
Yeah.
I think it's The Thing where they're in the Arctic. So the victim collapsing wasn't what surprised him. What do you mean when you say transformed? Oh, I don't really understand it myself. The lower half of its body just turned into a fish.
But the Arctic thing is an alien spaceship, not a bacteria.
Oh. But it is trapped in the ice.
It's trapped in ice.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, the fact that he's talking about a transformation, it probably is some kind of like
Melting shit.
something about like you said with the I don't know.
Yeah. A fish goddess. That would be the Pisces sculpture, wouldn't it? In mythology, Pisces represents the fish that a goddess and her son transform into. I was gonna bring that up too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Aphrodite and her son transform into fish, and their tails are tied together so that they can never, they're never separated from each other.
Oh wow.
I think they're escaping Zeus or some shit.
I would believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Aphrodite and I don't know, whatever sons.
Yeah.
They're fish.
Really? So Pisces isn't just a couple of ordinary fish? They're not just some salmons?
Edgy. You don't think that sculpture is cursed, do you? Those tears of blood turned the Gemini sculpture into a fish. Preposterous.
Preposterous.
Preposterous. You simply mistook the Pisces sculpture for the Gemini one.
That's the main thing I'm thinking. He's just wrong. He just didn't know what he was looking at.
I'd love to, can you go to the organizer? I'd love to flip back and forth between like what the Gemini sculpture looks like and, okay, so that looks like that. And then what does the Gemini one look like?
Very similar. They're very similar.
They're similar.
I did notice that, like the lady and then like the kid like on the lap or whatever is going on there.
That's why I thought that it was not Gemini, because I was like, it looks
very
not like twins.
Oh, even like the harp thing there. Huh.
Wait, can you do the Pisces sketch again? Oh, it doesn't have that. Yeah, I forgot. I wanted to see if it had the bull. But it doesn't.
Yeah, no. Oh! Oh! One more time. Oh! You put the sketch in your organizer? Yeah. I would put everything, King.
Even a sketch like this can be used as scrap paper, after all. How could you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put it up on my fridge.
But it's strange. Why did only the lower half of the sculpture transform? Uncle Ray is a bit curious about what went on in the Autumn Palace. King?
I want to cut this line off after curious.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes you are.
Yeah. Uncle Ray's curious.
Cut that.
Cut that.
Cut that T off.
Yeah.
Uncle Ray is a bi-curious. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I knew it.
I know it.
I knew it! I was telling someone recently about the time that I would forget about that Harry Potter audio until I got high, and then
or recited it every time.
the spirit of the girl possessed me, and like it would be completely silent, and then I would go, "Once I make my yeah, so good." Indeed, he did. I wonder if someone tampered with the Pisces sculpture. Yes, Edgeworth here.
Mr. Edgeworth, we finished searching the room. The poison gas isn't a threat anymore, so you can enter the crime scene.
Right. Good work, detective.
Has he been in there the whole time without the mask? King.
Seems we can enter the Autumn Palace now. Nice timing, Mr. Detective.
Let's go right now. I want to see the Pisces sculpture.
If Kay's going, I'm going too. Was planning on bringing him along anyway. Right then, let's proceed to the Autumn Palace. So this is the Autumn Palace.
How much
I was gonna
longer?
ask
Yeah,
the
how
same
much
thing.
longer till it to be continued?
Yeah, is this a long investigation? I bet you it is.
I mean, we're starting in a new kind of thing, so this seems right now like the best place to kind of call it.
I bet you that's Capricorn on the
Yeah,
side.
almost certainly.
The blankies.
Oh yeah, we
covering
have
the
that.
fish
Yeah,
tail.
well, I mean, we can look at that. That's the other one. You're like halfway through it, so yeah, probably now then would be. So that's the other
Taurus,
one.
that's
Taurus.
Taurus.
And it's like all cloudy on the bottom, and this
Yeah.
one's like just, yeah, like you said, covered. Yeah. That's a ram.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no, I was saying it's Capricorn.
Capricorn's
so it's the
the
goat. No, Aries is the ram. Capricorn's the like goat fish creature.
Oh. I don't know that I've ever looked that closely at the Capricorn creature.
It's a creature for sure.
Yeah? The more you know. Well, we're not gonna keep going because Megan's gotta be out of here soon.
Gotta go get that bank.
Gotta get that bag.
Dude, Aquarius is an air sign. The whole thing about Aquarius is that it's water. I think about that constantly.
What? Why?
Aquarius,
Mhm.
the like sign is water, its thing is water. It's an air sign.
Yeah, sometimes they're a
Yeah.
little bit silly. Your bi-curious wish is my command. Oh, okay, we'll do that in a sec. Hold on. There it is. Found it.
I hate it. It's like
It really like turns my stomach in a weird way.
Okay. Someone was out pussyfooting around.
So gross. Let me.
Can I just relax on Tumblr? Can it just be easier? No.
Can it just be easier?
No. No, it can't.
I hate that picture.
I love that expression. It's just ideal. Yeah. I'm sure, you know what though? I'm sure that's exactly what it feels like to have pussy on ice. That's gotta be, I mean, I bet you I'd be making that face too. Pussy on the box. Sip, sip.
Pussy on the rock. That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny. Get your rocks off.
Get your rocks off.
Yeah. We're all jokesters here.
Did I tell you at this channel that one of the bits at like my family Christmas was blow your load?
No.
Did I mention that?
No.
Like me and all my aunts like just were saying blow your load
that's so
like
funny.
over and over again. It was so good. This Christmas, blow your load.
Amen. Maybe blow your load for Christmas this year.
Maybe blow your load.
All I want for Christmas is
My grandma was like, guys, please.
No, I shan't say. New Disney on Ice. No, on Disney on Ice show.
Pussy on ice.
Yuri on Ice. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yuri on Ice.
Pussy on the rocks, call that Yuri on ice.
There it is. The anime girls be kissing. I had to explain to someone what Yuri was the other day.
Wow.
Yeah. Anime lesbians. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
I learned
Pretty
within the past calendar
Hi,
year
yeah.
how yaoi was pronounced.
How were you pronouncing it before?
I didn't.
You didn't.
I
Yoey.
didn't. I didn't speak. I
Fair.
dared not speak it aloud.
The funny thing is that Yuri on Ice is yaoi. Literally,
Yeah,
that's
I think
the
about
thing.
that all
I
the
think about that
time.
all the time. It's Yuri genre. Yuri Mexican singer.
Yuri on ice.
Yuri, watch Yuri on Ice, Crunchyroll. Let's see, Yuri. Flower.
So it is.
That's a lily. Okay.
Pretty Yonic.
Pretty Yonic.
Yonic and iconic. Amen.
Pussy make a impact. Call that iconic. Whatever. Spider having a singer.
Wait. Pussy Yonic. Pussy iconic. Pussy making drinks, call that pussy gin and tonic.
Okay, nice. Sip, sip. But having
Sipping on that pussy called that pussy gin and tonic.
okay,
There we go.
there it is. Yeah. That's good.
Pussy yonic. Pussy iconic. Sipping on that pussy called that pussy gin and tonic. Okay,
There it
whoa,
is.
why is
Whoa.
that bars? Whoa,
Yeah.
damn.
Good shit.
Write that down,
Write that down. Quick, quotes of all time.
So I've looked at this wall
Uh-huh.
countless times.
Yeah.
I just noticed Claire's the Phantom of the
Yeah,
Opera in the
that-
doorway of that picture.
Yeah.
I've never once noticed that before
You
in my life.
definitely the night it was taken, you noticed it.
I'm sure I did, but that
Ever
was
since.
countless years ago.
3.
I couldn't count
I
it.
couldn't count to 3.
I couldn't count it.
Pussy can't eat sugar, call that pussy diabetic.
Love that.
Yeah. Cool. Gang,
That's a good one to end it on.
we're gonna call it. Gang, thank y'all so much for hanging out. It's so good to have you back. We missed the Ace Attorneys.
Yeah.
Pussy, that is boy pussy with the boy pussy in the pond for the pussy, fishy pussy.
Love that.
Yeah,
That's
good.
bars. Wait.
That's bars.
Pussy that is boy. Pussy with a ploy. Pussy in a pond. Call that fishy pussy koi.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pussy understanding, pussy underhanded. Hit that pussy got tattooed, call that pussy branded.
Love that.
Alrighty, gang. Everybody get out of here. Go get some food, drink some water, take your meds, you know, get up, do a little stretch, sing a little song, get down tonight. You know how it is. Back to the VODs I go, have fun.
Wait, I have one more.
Okay.
I have one more.
Close it off.
Oh, fuck. Pussy going places, call that pussy journey. Pussy pretty gay, call that pussy ace attorney.
Hey! See you next time. Bye!